All right, the purpose of this video is to show how to import an E57 file from a different scanning source into Cyclone Basic and then export an LGS using Publisher Pro to then go into CloudWorks. So first launch Cyclone and you'll want to go to Configure Databases to add a project. So database name is what you'll want to call your project. So we'll call this, we'll just call it test. If you had an existing IMP file, you could then go to database, file name, and open up that IMP and it would automatically appear. But we'll just name this one test and then we can close. And then we will go to import. And here is that E57 file from a Regal scanner we're going to open. So as far as these import options, do estimate normals, import speed options fast, all that looks good. All right, so it finished up. From here, we can open up the model space. We can see the scan, so you want to use the colors. There's the color scan. So whenever we published an LGS, you're going to want to make sure you're in top-down mode, and you're going to want to make sure that your view point is set to orthographic. However, when we now try to publish LGS, it's going to give us this error that says publishing to an LGS file requires the viewer to be in orthographic mode and the viewing direction to be top down, which we just did. So this is really just an error that occurs from using different sources. The way to overcome this is an easy fix. So we can zoom out, get the whole project in view, then select your fence tool. Copy this project. We'll do fence, select fence, then right click, copy. All right, it's going to copy it. Then we're going to go minimize these folders just to make it less confusing. And then click on the actual project folder and go to create model space. All right. You can't copy the model space from the other original model space we were in. It won't work. You actually have to go to the project folder and create a new model space. So then we'll do create an open model space view. And then we can go to edit, paste. All right, and this is going to paste it to the same coordinates. From there, again, make sure you're in orthographic and top down. You can now go to Publish LGS. You can see I've already created one here. It's going to give you some options here. All these default options should work, but just hit export and then you'll have your LGS file published. You can then open up your CAD software, whichever one you're using. Go to your CloudWorks, open LGS. Make sure you're in the right units. Test LGS. And then you can do a zoom, extents, and you'll see your project appear. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.